What is going on here?
Yeah, that looks wild.
Wow.
Is that wooden beams? So small pieces. Yeah, a lot of detail. Like, there's a lot going on here.
Wow. That time to the lyrics.
Technology.
I really love this. The music's great.
It's a cool song.
I mean, what can you say about this? It's phenomenal. Hey yo, my Rollercoaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here. This is just a quick update intro. What you are watching here today is the continuation of the collab contest series where we build 4 parks simultaneously while the community is competing in their own contest to help build these parks. We're going to be looking at the Flatride category for this week's contest. Don't forget to vote at the end of the series after the 4th video this week. Let's get into it. Heyo, everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive, and I am joined here with Beartastic.
Hey yo.
We are back in Faiyum once again with the flat ride contest. Only 4 submissions for this park here today, but they are flat rides, so we're going to be actually riding something for the first time in this contest, even though they are flat rides.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, let's get started here with the Genie ride by Squid Guy, which I believe is this one, right?
This is that one, indeed, yes.
Squid Guy has done us a Genie ride. Look at that. Wow. And we got the
Looking good.
the crystals up here. We have floating lights. What's the deal with that?
I'm just thinking maybe he has a second blueprint as a statue that we should have placed. Is that maybe a thing? Hold up.
Let's find out.
We might have messed up.
Boom.
It's a pretty sick statue.
That is really nice. So yeah, this is a
sweet.
3-part blueprint, so technically it goes like well over 8,000.
Yeah, probably does, yeah.
That's
I'm
really
guessing
quite
the
crazy.
statue looks pretty piece heavy. And a lot of like custom font things as well, from the looks of things.
Right. Yeah, this is cool.
This is nice, yeah.
Exit
Definitely
only.
fits the water district. Ah, marker for Johnny there.
Specifically for me. How do we get
Some
up
of the
there?
Egyptian statues as well.
I guess over here.
The entrance is further on the right. Yeah, that one.
I hear some music. Is that
Ooh.
this one or that one? I don't know where this music's coming from.
I think is it like electric, kind of
Can you not hear it?
metallic one? I think that's the other one. Yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
I think that's on the other ride.
So we have a Genie ride taking
Genie.
off. Is there music? No music.
No music.
So maybe something you can choose. Do you have a favorite song or a song that you like?
Ooh, I'm not that familiar with the songs, if I'm honest.
We're going back.
But there's a few adventure ones.
I put the Tentifu song on. Whoops.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Doesn't really fit the park, but why not?
I don't know, why not? This makes me dizzy though.
There you go.
There's some like a lot of like fontaine stuff going on, a lot of water. I like it.
Yeah.
There might even be like trigger stuff going on with the fontaines,
The fountains.
the fountains. What did I say?
You said fountains. I was like, is that an accent thing?
Yeah. That might be.
Might be.
My accent's really weird.
Very
I
nice.
like it.
I do too. Solid. Let's take a closer look at the statue. What is going on here?
Yeah, that looks wild.
Wow.
Is that wooden beams? So
is.
small pieces.
That is
That
ridiculous.
is a lot of work.
That
I like it, though.
is 3,000 wooden planks.
Jeez.
Oh, you
worth it, though.
crazy person. Look at this.
And most of them have to be hand placed. Like, this is
Yeah,
a
all
lot
of
of
them.
work. Yeah, there must be.
That is wild. Oh my god, we got to put your like logo up here.
Oh yeah, we have one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steal it off Captain Swizzer's water temple.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
made it.
There we go.
Yeah, check it out at night. That's good.
Let's
I like it.
go. Very nice. All
It's got
the
astrolite as well.
astrolites.
Crystals.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Love. This is the water district. We have a lot of inclusion of the water there. The astrolite there. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for more.
It's nice, yeah.
The shape is nice. The Genie ride fits in quite nicely. The statue's incredible. Yeah, I can't really think of anything I would comment on or change or
Yeah,
give
nothing.
feedback?
I think it looks great. I think
Yeah.
it will definitely fit with the other ones that we already see, have seen from this district, so it's good.
Absolutely amazing.
I
So
think that's a good, solid build.
yeah, and from a builder too, it's looking very high quality, definitely above the advanced
Indeed,
builder
yeah.
level for sure. Something above what we normally see from a builder bracket. Builders are actually absolutely knocking it out of the park in this contest. It's really
Yes.
quite impressive. So amazing work on this one, Squid Guy. That is our first flat ride. We're gonna be hopping over to Wild Blue, which is what, this one?
That mystic one? Yep. That one.
Wild Blue, and
That's
this
definitely in the magical gardens.
this was created by Sue Schizo YouTube, or Sue Schizo YT. Yeah, there it is. I don't know how that's
That's the name.
Susie
I struggled with it
Susie
earlier.
Q. I don't know. This is the Mystic. What is it? The Wild Blue flat ride. So the airplanes, and it has its own custom song, as we can
Mini
hear.
airplanes. Yep.
Very nice big
And a
font there.
custom sign in the entrance.
And
yes.
this is for the Mystic Gardens area of the park, so we should see a lot of gardens, and we
A
do
lot of
see
mystical, magical plants.
that. Yeah, we see that right out of the rip here. Entrance on the left, exit on the right. That means we're going right. Kidding. Should I go at night here?
Scorpions on the floor.
on,
Yeah, I
let me
think
back
so.
it up.
Indoors light.
Ooh,
Nice.
looking good, looking good. Look at that, the revealing shot. I like how you have like this pyramid here, and then the entrance here, and you get like a teaser of what the ride looks like, and then you're
the ride.
Let's
I
go
like it,
live. Yeah, it's a really nice little composition there. Oh wow, we haven't seen that yet. The mummy comes out of
I
the
don't think so, yeah.
That's quite clever.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
That is sweet.
The
nice
alien
statue there.
plants. Very nice. Oh, there they are again, rising from the sarcophagi. Very cool.
And all overgrown inside, I like it.
Well, look at all the scorpions. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's a dangerous place, isn't
Wow. This is a lot going
like
on
the
here.
gears in the mechanics of the ride, I like it.
Yeah, this is really quite crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of detail. Like, there's a lot going on here.
My goodness. A lot of movement, a lot of motion.
Yeah.
And you can hear that custom music that they put in. I'm assuming that's like AI generated or something.
It might be.
I mean, let's.
Seen a lot of AI stuff.
We gotta be
recently.
thankful for the AI generation, because now we can actually make our own music and not get like copyright strikes and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I embrace it. I welcome the AI into.
Yeah, same. And like for voiceovers and stuff, it's amazing as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Nice. Getting really close to these
Yeah, a little too
crystals and
close.
stuff. Yeah, I think that some of them. Yeah, no, that's a bush.
That's a bush. As long as
Yeah.
it's not a crystal.
Straight to the face. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
Might
yeah,
have been.
That was worse.
We're going bushwhacking here today.
Yeah, a little bit of clipping.
Wow. I love this ride though.
But it's cool, yeah. I always like these because it's like a flying experience, right? I like them.
Oh, that one hurt.
Yeah, I think we might have to fix that a little bit, just kind of move those pillars back a little.
Maybe,
I
yeah.
like some of the crystals and stuff.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it's
cutting it pretty
there's quite a bit
close.
of clipping.
For sure.
But other than that, I like it.
Woohoo! Yeah. I mean, it's pretty hard to do, to not get it to clip, because
Yeah.
the ride is going to randomly rotate every time. But
Yeah, that's true.
you could have given yourself a little bit more clearance. It's pretty close, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, at some point you do clip through it completely.
Yeah.
It's fine. I think we might even be able to fix that pretty easily. Depends on how he groups it,
Right.
or they grouped it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Woo!
should be a pretty good fix. But yeah, that's fine. Definitely looking good.
But what do you, how do you feel about the aesthetics, the color, the overgrown, the astrolite?
I think it's good. It's a. I think we haven't seen that many mystical or magical gardens builds yet. I think this is one of the more busy, more overgrown ones out of the bunch.
Yeah.
But I like it because, well, my idea here was that ride, or that sort of what he built or what they built here, is like the core where like a part of the meteor landed. So there's a lot of crystals here because basically the meteor would be right here as well.
And it looks like they're
Which
extracting.
is why there's a lot of plan. And yeah, they're like kind of, getting the crystals out there and using the power of the crystals to power the ride, I guess.
Very
Pretty
cool.
good. I like it. It's a bit more colorful than the rest of the crystals. Like there's a lot of different colored crystals here, but I don't mind it.
Right.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Although, yeah, I guess no, I don't think it's bad. I think for mystical gardens, it fits
Absolutely.
overall.
Yeah, I like all the gizmos. I like all the animatronics. It's definitely busy. It's like, it's got that wow factor.
Yeah.
Definitely impressive. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. And the waterfalls in the back, it looks great.
Yeah,
Rides
I like
pretty
it.
well. Other than the clipping, yeah, it's this is a lot. I think this is also a 2-piece blueprint. I think there's like a
I think it is. Yeah.
yeah. So that's like the decoration.
I'm guessing that's like 4K. That's the plants only.
We can find out. Yeah, let's see here.
It's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah, 39999. Yeah, all right, that's what
And
extra.
then maybe
9.
the building itself is a little less. We'll see. I guess it's about the same.
That's
Probably
wild.
maxed it out.
So this is what it looks like without the gardens. Still
Yep.
pretty nice build. Boom.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Very-
And it's got the little pyramids and stuff. It's good. I like it.
The custom music's nice, but it might be a little bit like repetitive. I don't know if
And
it's
a bit
on
on the more futuristic side. I kind of feel like we would want to have more Egyptian-y
Yeah, so
sort
it,
of,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's up to you at the end of the day.
traditional-ish
If you want to generate some
I don't
Egyptian
mind it.
AI music for your rides at the end, that's up
Yeah.
to you. Yeah, very nice build though from Suzy Koozie. All right.
Yeah, that's a hard name to pronounce.
Let's go on to Trajan's Pyramid Aqueduct. I'm going to assume that's this.
That's that one. Yep, with the tornado in front.
And I
Over the
hear...
top.
So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to guess. This is just a guess. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm going to guess Trajan has built something for the Zap Park. There's like this kind of big AI war going on over there.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. And it looks like it's starting to seep its way into other parks.
Faiyum as well.
So
Yeah, other
I
parts.
hear AI singing a song, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's go in and have a listen and see what happens.
There's a
here.
lot of effects going on this one as
It's
well.
the power
Which is nice on
plunge.
the outside.
You will get wet. Shows outside best at night. Custom music. Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, there's like triggers going on when the ride goes, I think.
Ooh. All right. So
We'll probably
what
see it in the
district was
queue.
this for your park?
Water district as well.
Water district as well.
So the idea here is that the ride in there is like kind of goes up round and round. It's like a water wheel kind of.
right.
So I suggested making like a powered ride that's like a water wheel powering the city as well. Like making energy out of water.
Right.
And I think they kind of actually did that exactly. So we'll see that in a second when we go in there.
Very
I like
cool.
the queue.
Yeah, it's looking great. You will get wet. What's on the
Uh-oh.
inside? This is the longest flat ride queue of all time. Holy moly. What's with the baby rattles?
Yes, at
Oh
night.
my god. Oh, it's the spin. It's the
Yes.
Monte Leone.
Yep.
This is supposed to be the music ride. Let's listen. I gotta get the music up. Oh god. I have Windows 11 now.
Oh, okay. Did
And
you
I-
just changed that recently?
It updated on me.
Yeah. So confusing, isn't it, when that happens? So different.
Here we go.
Stone and iron gears, carved by blood and sweat. A tale of power born in the skies when sun is set.
This is pretty
I think it's
awesome.
actually like, yeah, it's pretty good lyrics as well. I like it.
And the sluice gates ride. The waters
I think they sent me the soundtrack before they submitted, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. Because it's a completely custom soundtrack. And at first I was like, wait, you do music yourself? But I guess it's AI then, probably.
Yeah. Wow. That time to the lyrics.
Technology.
I really love this. The music's great.
It's a cool song, kind of.
Ooh.
Quite a banger, isn't it?
There's the power.
There's a lot of figures, yeah. Yeah.
They're powering the astrolight. Or recharging it.
Nice, yeah. A pretty long ride as well. It goes on for quite a while.
Long song.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a vibe in here.
It's definitely like a show as well. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's awesome.
Makes sense that it's a long queue. You get a lot in here.
This is an experience.
Yeah. It's a jam.
This music kind of reminds me of like some of the Mega Man X games. Mega Man.
Kind of does.
Mega Man. Wow.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah, that
That's
is.
over. That's cool though.
So I've been on like
Again,
I've
kind
been
of the
on
same
these
thing.
musical Monty Leones in the when I've been to theme parks and stuff, and that is one thing they do with these. They just crank the music, and it's like the
Yeah.
one at my local theme park literally had music notes all over the walls and stuff like that, and it was like just.
Oh, it's like literally themed to music.
It's themed to music, and then they just like rock it
Yeah,
out
sick.
and like crank the music and like time the spins and like speed it up when the music picks up. So for me, it was like a bit nostalgic riding this. I was like, wow, but with a nice twist. Like you had the animated water. They're recharging the astrolite. The astrolite
In the middle.
the centerpiece there. You even have the aqueducts going
Yeah,
over.
the water on top. Yeah.
So that's where the water and charging the whole thing. Very, very
Yes.
cool. That was like actually like a full-on experience.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I really, really like that. Wow, really well done. Oh my goodness.
I like all the gears inside as well.
Let's see what it looks like in the daytime. Yeah. And the song's great.
It is a good song. Like I thought he just made that himself without AI because I was like, that's really good.
No, I
But I
just
guess AI is just that advanced by now.
no, AI is so good, and what I love about it
Yeah.
is they're generating melodies that aren't like copywritten.
Yeah, it's like actual new melodies, kind of.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's mixed up enough. Wow, the outside's getting. Whoa, we didn't even see this. This thing at the top
Yeah,
is
there's, like,
changing
charging up
colors.
at a oh, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
So like, what's happening on the inside is actually affecting the outside. Wow, this is incredible.
A lot of electricity kind of power going on.
I have to double check this
I like
now
it.
because I'm super curious. His name is Trajan, right?
Yes.
Let me do an F search here. Trajan did not build, from what I can see, for the Zap Park.
No?
I'm not seeing their name come up. Huh. Unless my F search isn't working. But I recognize the
Yeah,
name
maybe that's
Trajan.
that.
I know they did something. Wasn't it for your park?
Yeah, I think they did. Let me see. I think they did actually. Hold up. What did I do for
My
my
F
part? I think
search
they
is
did something
saying
for my
the
part.
shop marketplace.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the one near the entrance. That's what they did.
So the reason
There's like a bazaar in the
I
middle.
was so curious is because I like I said, the Zap community. I guess Chance created her own community within a community, right?
Yeah, she has.
I figured like some of those people would be building for that park and for this park, right? We've seen some crossover.
Yeah,
but
some people have done that.
the AI, the usage of it, the triggered sequences and stuff like that, the mandatory triggered sequences in the Zap Park. This looks insane, by the way, with the smoke cloud. That is spilling over, even though the builders aren't building for Zap over here. So
Yeah.
we got to give it up to Chant for having such an impact on the community and the builders to a point where they're like,
Yep.
they're adding that flair over into the other parks, and it's what do you call it?
Yeah,
It's
and I'm
contagious.
planning on using it as well. It's actually so useful. The AI,
Yeah, the AI, the
you can
music, the
just
triggered
add more
events, all of that has been
character, more theming.
very contagious across the parks so far, and this
Mm-hmm.
is the one to beat right now. Look at how insane this is. You got the music, you got the triggered events, everything's looping. This looks like a blast. It's a show. I mean, what can you say about this? It's phenomenal, absolutely
It's really good.
phenomenal. So yeah, this is gonna
Mad.
be the one to beat in my opinion, but like,
Yeah, out of the ones so far, yeah. I love it.
it's pretty impressive.
Really good
So,
one.
Trajan, another
I like the decorations
amazing
as well.
build. They've already built for your park. I think they're building for your park exclusively from the looks of it. So
It might be, yeah.
really cool stuff there, Trajan. And last
Indeed,
but not
good job, I love
least,
it.
we have Tanzo's X-Wing, the Golden Eagle. Now, what I'm confused about, didn't the plot
Yes.
come out all the way to here?
Well, basically, they have two plots. so there is a dark ride in there, and there's a flat ride.
Where's the rest
So
of it?
I'm guessing that Tanzo's just made the flat ride first, so he can submit this as his submission for a flat ride, and the dark ride he's still working on, possibly.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, this is gonna be a whole island, right? So probably when he finishes
Oh, okay. So my bad. So we did separate them. There is still another listing for the shooting ride.
Yeah, I basically kind of put that in there as like that. Yeah.
I was proposing that they would be just one giant like track ride, and then we would judge them as one. But this kind of works because,
Oh, I see.
yeah, what we'll do, and just to mention to whoever sets this up or to Tanzos themselves, I think it will be fair. So when you build, because this is supposed to be included with the shooting ride, it's all one piece. Like,
Yeah, I'm guessing there's like more around it now.
when we get to the shooting ride, we don't want to just delete this. So we'll include this centerpiece along with your shooting ride when we present it next week, right?
There's just gonna be a hole otherwise.
Yeah, it would be
in the
weird.
center of the whole thing.
But now this allows us to judge this separately. But I do think this is also kind of getting nerfed a little bit because the overall grand scheme of it, the wow factor, really comes from the extras that they are working on. But
yeah, and it does look a little odd because there's like a floating building, kind of half floating building there, unsupported. Yeah, I guess there would be more there.
Exactly. So yeah, to better
It kind of
explain
still
that,
looks cool though.
it's all going to come together, and there's all this extra stuff that's supposed to go in here. But as it stands all on its own, it's still pretty solid looking from the outside. Definitely captures that pirate area. This is the only, so just to re-explain that, this is the only pirate plot in the whole park, but it's this entire area.
Yeah, it's just an island inside of it. So basically just, the pirates came here and they claimed the island for them.
Yeah.
That's the idea here. So that's why there's just one plot, because it's hard to it was kind of hard to make this two plots.
The crow's
So we
nest.
just went, yeah, sure.
Yeah, this is cool.
I like this little crow parrot statues.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
fitting.
Very
you go
fun.
all the way up.
Okay, well, we wait for it to reload. Let's take a look at some of this
See it
stuff
at
at night. Yeah, looking good.
I like it.
I do like the Egyptian column going up the middle, just to like.
It is nice, right? With
Yeah,
the
it's
decorations
pirate,
and the,
but we
the
didn't-
Egyptian symbols.
Yeah, we didn't forget. We put in this nice like obelisk looking thing, right? And then we piratified it around it, and that way it still like represents that of Faiyum. So that's a nice tie-in.
Yeah.
And even this, like the little Egyptian symbols on the pirate walls there, just try to tie it back in.
It's a nice mix.
Absolutely. Definitely a good mix. Very solid. So I think this one we didn't have a music for this. Is there something specific that you might think is good?
Again, I don't really know the soundtracks that well.
I guess pirate would make sense, right?
Yeah, pirate would make sense, or an adventure one.
Shantytown,
yeah, there's a lot of
Sailing the High
history.
Seas, The Lady in the Sky. Let's do
Sailing the
Shanty.
High Seas or Shantytown, both work.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
All right, it is loading up. After seeing that like sequencer show, I kind of want to see that on more of the flat rides.
Yeah, I kind of, at first when I planned out, I kind of put on all the flat rides, I put like as a requirement that they should put in a sequencer, but it's a bit much to ask for.
It is.
But
I mean,
kind of put
not
out, like, an
really.
idea,
At the end of
like
the
a
day,
good thing.
Chance asking for it even on the shops and scenery.
Well, fair point.
And people are listening and they are doing it, which is hilarious.
Fair point. But yeah, I'd love to see some like pirate stuff going on here with like shootings and
Ooh, yeah.
barrels exploding and I don't know.
Animatronics falling off the ropes or something.
Yeah,
that's
there's stuff you could do there.
Maybe
There's a lighting effect as well.
Here's a fun idea. What if you could fake the water at the bottom and have like Kraken arms coming up as this is raising?
Yeah.
Like it's escaping from the Kraken arms. You know what I mean? Like if you look down there, it's
like
all water.
Yeah.
Because you could fake the water, right? With like.
Yeah, you could. You could.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Mm-hmm. And you, is there anything you could do? Because you said it's the eagle's nest. Is there any animatronic birds, crows or something?
There's crow, but they're really small.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a big one, but maybe there's some TMTK stuff, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Still a really nice build, and I think it's gonna really come together when the other assets are placed in and around it.
I think this is gonna be a really cool area.
This is supposed to be like a tertiary like addition to what will be like a shooting ride, right? And Tanzo's X-Wing, I think, was one of the creators of like one of the all-time best shooting rides. So
yeah, they do crazy stuff.
we can expect something pretty gnarly for that. I'm looking forward to seeing that next week.
I'm really excited for this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, only 4 today, so a shorter episode than we normally do for these contests, but really quality over quantity. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'd say it's really, really solid builds.
I'm gonna guess
here.
we would both pick this as our favorite of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. I do really like the Mystic one as well, kind of, but I think that one takes the cake because there's just, you know, there's triggers. There's a whole show going on.
Yeah,
but this one's also aesthetically, it's nice. I like it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Busy
They're all really good for their different
greenery.
reasons. They represent the areas of the parks really, really nicely.
Yes. Yes, they do.
We've seen the scenery, we've seen the shops, and now we're going to be seeing the coasters next week. I can really start to get a good vision of how this is going to turn into an actual theme park, right? Because up until this point, we've been looking at all this good theming, but we haven't seen any rides and attractions, right? So now the rides and attractions are coming in at the end, the tail end of the contest.
It's turning into a park.
It's actually turning into a park, and it's actually getting really exciting to see, and how these rides are so well themed and integrated. And we know all of the surrounding theming is just nuts from the previous entries. So your park's shaping up to be pretty amazing.
So good. Yeah, I've already placed some of the blueprints in the final park version, right? And I'm starting to build my designer stuff, and it's getting me excited.
Didn't you say someone was doing like a terrain coaster? How are you placing them if you don't have that file?
So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll just have to replace everything. But I'm probably gonna have them basically have their file as the starting file, so I can just place them again.
Right.
Is what I might do. Or I just re-terrain their coaster. I don't think they have that much terrain to do.
Whatever is easier, I guess. Yeah.
We'll see that soon as well, that coaster, so yeah, I'll figure it out.
So while there may only be 4 entries in today's video, I think let's see, we have 4 for Chance, and then we have like 7 for Sir Alan's, and then 6 for Gamma Galaxy. So all in all, we're gonna have over 20 flat rides shown off this week. So it's still gonna be a very fun. Good
contest, right? It's quite a few submissions there.
Yeah, it's going to be competitive. It'll be fun. There's going to be a lot of choices to choose from come the end of the week. So plenty.
And again, a lot of variety, different themes, different styles, right?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So
sweet.
Thank you so much for joining me here today. Beartastic, what did you guys like? What was your favorite creation and why? Leave a comment down below, and we will see you in tomorrow's episode for the next Parks Flat Ride submissions. Bye now.
See you then.